My name is Megan Bednarz. I'm a freshman at Texas Tech.
So tell me a little bit about your spiritual journey and what your relationship with Christ looks like.
I was raised in a Christian home. The denomination that I was a part of didn't put a lot of emphasis on like reading scripture. It was a lot of traditional stuff. I had always been around Christianity and known stuff about it, but I didn't really start taking it very seriously until I was about 15 or 16. It was interesting because God put a lot of different people in my life that brought me to like church with them and different youth groups with them, and eventually He brought me here, and I have had so much spiritual growth just learning about scripture and reading the Bible.
So tell me about some of the differences that you've seen in your life since you started walking with the Lord.
I've definitely seen like a change in myself, but I just know that there was a lot of different things that I would struggle with. Some things were meaningless and other things were a little bit more difficult, like relationships with family members and just life things that happen. Specifically when I got into college, I did not like it. I began to understand like this is where God has placed me and this is where He wants me right now. This is something amazing is going to come out of this.
So has your relationship with the Lord impacted your relationships with other people?
My parents specifically are not completely comfortable with my decision to start coming to First Baptist and my decision even to be baptized, and that's definitely been a struggle, but at the same time I know that my relationship with the Lord is more important than any human relationship that I could ever have.
So why do you feel like baptism is a necessary step for you at this point?
I am very serious about my relationship with the Lord, and I know that this is something that Jesus did, and it's something that we're supposed to do as believers, and also show others. Like, hopefully in some way this will inspire someone to be like, okay, well, maybe I can do that too. It's just I would like to profess my faith in front of my church family because something in me a couple weeks ago was just like, you really need to do this. And I'd been praying about it, and I was like, okay, the Lord has introduced different people in my life and used them to speak to me, and I see all the different people that God's put in my path and the things that they've shared with me and the things that they've taught me to bring me to where I am now. So they've played a huge role in my walk with Jesus.